Good afternoon. My name is Hugo Majanade, and this is my Lab 2 presentation, 5S Tools. When I was thinking about where this 5S tool could be helpful, my closet was the first thing that came to mind. The problem I observed which prompted me to use this tool was disorganization and limited space. The main purpose when using this 5S tool is to make things organized and easier to access. My closet was a perfect 5S project because I was unable to move around in it without making things fall. When using 5S, there are 5 steps you must follow. The first is to sort. Sort through materials, keeping only the essential items needed to complete the task. This action involves going through all the contents of a workspace and determining which is needed and which can be removed. The second is to straighten. Straighten everything out in order in sets and make sure everything is organized to put back into your workshop. The third step is to shine. Here I used a vacuum to clean the floor, some Clorox to shine the poles, and a screw bit to tighten up all the bolts on the wall so it doesn't fall. The final step is to sustain it. This means the previous 4 S's must be continued over time. This is usually achieved by developing a sense of self-discipline in yourself. Sustaining your workshop can only be helpful for yourself and your employees. This will keep your shop looking sharper and more professional. After applying the 5S tool, I saw major improvements. You can see how earlier it was very messy and unorganized. Now I'm able to find what I want faster, and I'm able to walk into my closet without making things fall onto the ground. I also now have more space to store new clothes and whatever's necessary. The second tool is Kanban tool. I wanted to apply the Kanban board for homework and studying purposes. I applied this Kanban board on my wall because mapping the workflow makes you process your tasks transparent and helps you easily see the status of the process. The first thing you do, like in the short clip, is find an open space on the wall and create 3 vertical columns and a horizontal column about 2 inches under from the top. My second step was labeling the 4 column states. Once you finish labeling each column states, you post your task under backlog from highest priority on the top to lowest priority on the bottom. As these cards move around the board, sometimes you can add different colored labels called avatars, as you can see on the picture. These avatars indicate a specific hold or even a weight percentage of the assignment. I as well put smiley faces and frowny faces to see why I had a hard time at the end of my assignments, to reflect upon it and maybe get better. To make my Kanban board more eye-opening and more efficient, I put my school schedule for every class I'm taking this fall. This will help me look ahead and think about next assignments to put under backlog. The last tool I used for Kanban board was the Kanban system formula. As you can see in this picture, I have written an example of real-life examples and shaped it around the formula. The formula helped cut my lead time from 3 hours to 1 hour and 30 minutes, and my batch size from 5 to 2. This will help me get through all my tasks faster, and I will have now more time on my hands to do some physical exercise after school. The last tool we'll be using is SMED. I decided to apply SMED in my kitchen for a number of reasons. First, this will help me and my guests know where things are and where they go without opening every drawer or even asking all the time. I also applied SMED in my kitchen because it provides a rapid and efficient way of converting a process from running the current product to running the next product. After I was done labeling and organizing everything, my kitchen looked completely different. It's more eye-opening with the white labels, and it's easy to read. This will help me get what I need faster and clean up more quickly. Anyone who never came to my house can easily walk into the kitchen and know where things are. This is really cool because this saves you time and helps everyone know where things are. In conclusion, I've learned a lot from this project. After applying the 5S tool, I saw major improvements. You can see how earlier it was very messy and unorganized. Now in my closet, I'm able to find what I want to wear faster, and I'm able to walk into my closet without making things fall. And I also have space for more clothes. For Kanban, I was only able to use this tool for 5 assignments, but still saw major changes. I was able to see my assignments every time I was in my room, which helped me visualize and remind me throughout the day of what had to be done. When using the Kanban board, it also motivated me more to finish the tasks and get on to the next one. For SMED, it provided a rapid and efficient way of converting a manufacturing process from running the current product to running the next product. After I was done labeling and organizing everything in my kitchen, it looked different. It was eye-opening with labels that came out and easy to read. If anyone came in my kitchen, they know where to find it and where to put it back. This was very cool because it saves you time and helps everyone. Thank you for listening and have a great day. Hugo Majonaid.